Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for December 16th, 2025. I hope everybody's doing okay today. It's morning time. It's like 10. Okay, we got out a little bit early this morning, probably 30 minutes earlier than normal. As we drove out there, though, I have the video on the Woodsboro, Texas Corrupt page. I noticed when I was driving out that an accident had just happened. The ambulance was on the way. There was already law enforcement there, I think some state troopers. And people were still kind of like trying to, pull it together because they just got in an accident. I saw somebody sitting in his car, and then another car was on the side. It didn't appear, I'm sure somebody got hurt, but not like devastation hurt. I don't know, maybe, who knows, right? I didn't see blood. I didn't see, something like that. I didn't see that kind of commotion happening, right? Because when that's the case, usually what they will do is they will try to put up a barrier of some sort of privacy if somebody is hurt or whatever, or the ambulance would be right next to the person, right? I just know about this stuff, okay? Just take my word for it. So that's usually how they handle it, right? So I drove away. So approximately it happened like 15 minutes maybe before I pulled out, right? So then I go, oh, wow, So I just kept going our normal way. And then I was thinking as I was driving there, I'm like, I wonder what it's going to look like when I come back. Because we leave for like an hour. We're gone for like an hour. By the time we come back, an hour has passed. And so we came back, traffic held up, okay? Of course, everybody's slowing down because they want to looky-loos. Me too, I slowed down too. But there was like no one directing traffic. It was all a mess. It was all over the place. And this is when I came back, and I couldn't really turn into where I needed to turn into. So I went up a little bit, came back around, pulled into the Dairy Queen and recorded what I saw. So what I saw there was like 5 law enforcement cars over there, right? They were already towing the cars away. 5 law enforcement shooting the breeze, kicking back, laughing about things, enjoying their time after an accident, wasting taxpayers' money just standing around and not even doing anything, not even directing traffic properly. If there was somebody out there, waving the traffic and directing, that would be a different story. But no one was even out there doing that. They were just all huddled in a group, just like they were chit-chatting like a Sunday morning. I don't know, waiting for Jesus to arrive. Who knows what they were doing out there? But they weren't working. So I recorded it. It's all on the other channel. You could see who the people are, State troopers are cool, They're driving around all the time checking stuff out, right? But there was a lot there. And there was, and when I was driving towards, to go to the park in the morning, I saw the Refugio Sheriff's Department car driving on the highway like a bat out of hell. You know what I mean? With the sirens blaring. There was nothing going on down there. By the time I pulled out, things are already being taken care of. But oh, here comes Refugio. I wonder who that was anyways driving. He had a beard. I don't know. Most guys have beards. I'm not sure. I think that's inappropriate for any kind of law enforcement or military. It's not appropriate. It's sloppy and it's dirty, but that's how they do in Refugio. Sloppy and dirty. Anyways, I recorded the whole thing, and then when I was done, I get back in my car and I'm pulling out and they're still just standing, and that shit pisses me off. Go fucking back to work. So what did I do? I yelled, go back to work to them. And one of them turned around and waved. So I don't think they really heard what I said. Maybe they thought I said good work. So I yelled it again. Yeah, you get back to work. And then I went home. I'm sure that whoever in that department, they're going to see the video because I got all the trolls already watching. I got the county courthouse watching. I got the sheriff's department watching. I got the DA's office watching. And I have all you wonderful people here in Woodsboro talking, you know, or watching. So I don't care. I'm going to be the new Woodsboro Chronicles Tribune, you know. If I see something, I'm going to put it out there. If I see lazy law enforcement, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I can do whatever I want as long as I don't break the law. And I don't. I drive nicely. I take care of my pets. I'm friendly and kind to everyone I meet. And that's it. It's so easy to be a law-abiding citizen. But it's unfortunate that the county officials and the law enforcement here, they're not even law-abiding themselves. Yeah. And guaranteed, I don't know, I want to bet someone. Guaranteed these people will all vote. All these poor people in this town will vote Republican because they think that it's going to help them. But these Republicans, they don't even care about no one in the town. They act like they do, but they don't as long as they get theirs. They're more focused on control, stealing, lying, cheating. That's like the reputation that I have gained for this county of Refugio. Liars, cheaters, stealers, corrupt officials, corrupt law enforcement. You want to see that kind of stuff? Come over here and see it. This is what it looks like. Yeah. All of these people, all the officials, all the people in City Hall should be fired. The people in the courthouse, I'm not sure. The Sheriff's Department definitely need some of those people need to be in jail, okay? Some of those people need to pay fines or go to, you know, get in trouble for slander. They do that too. So, yeah, I guarantee you that all these people around me who voted red, who are getting nothing from these people except for, you know, a laugh in the face, they're going to vote again. They're not that smart here. They're going to vote again thinking that there will be change. Well, you know, that's what that one guy said. He loves the ignorant and uneducated. And that's what's right here. Like when I moved here, I didn't care about anybody's education level. I just wanted to move to a nice little quiet town. That's it. I don't care if the person next to me didn't graduate high school or didn't go to... I don't care. But when it comes to the officials, the law enforcement, people working in City Hall, the mayor and the commissioner, I expect some sort of degree in something. Because everybody here, everybody in this county needs to be replaced. Everyone. All the people in the courthouse, all the county whoever's, and all the, you know, town whatevers, everyone needs to be replaced. If you guys want a better life, and I'm saying you guys because I know that I got Woodsboro creeping over here watching these videos too. If you want a better life, you need to replace everyone. The sheriff, whoever's in the county building, the mayor, the commissioner. If you want a better life, you got to remove all of them because these people are stealing from you. They're treating you the way they would control a child. That's what they're doing to you guys. But watch, you're still going to vote for them because you're not smart. It's kind of like I said before, you're walking down the street, you know there's a pit bull down the street because you've been that way before. But you walk down the damn street again, and there's that pit bull again, ready to fucking chase you and bite you up. That's how smart they are here. They will keep doing stupid stuff over and over and over again until they're screwed. And these people who they voted for, they're not going to help you. They're not going to help you. They're going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. We're so sad. Oh, you know, maybe you can do this. Maybe. They won't help you. They're going to fake it. Because they're going to fake it to make it, to get on your good side, to make you think they're a good person, and they're not. They're doing that for the vote anyways. They're doing that for the vote, so you vote for them. And then when you're in trouble and you need help, they ain't going to help you. unless they have a little time. Unless they're not having their little coffee break or shooting the breeze with their buddies up the road. They don't care about you here. You don't have enough money in your account for these people to care about you. All right? So keep voting the way you're voting, Woodsboro, because you are not progressing. For me, I don't care because I like to be alone. I'm in my home. I don't care if the whole town burns around me and mine's the only one standing. I don't care about what's going on around me. As long as it really doesn't affect me too much, I don't care. But I do care. That's the problem. And that's why this channel is here. That's why the other channel is there. That's why I'm talking all this shit. Because you know what? I can. And if no one around here is going to tell you what's going on, I will. And by you choosing to choose these people again, that shows your ignorance. I'm not saying vote blue, but vote anything but red. Because they don't care about you. Watch. Oh, another thing. And all you Mexican MAGAs, they're coming for you next. You think they won't? They will. And you know what? The white people in this town, even though you're like with them, Republican, Mexican MAGAs, they don't give a shit about you. Why? Because your color's not the color of your skin is not the same color as theirs. If you have a slight brown, they don't care about you. You got to be white hillbilly for them to care about you. You got to have a little bit of money in your account for them to care about you. You got to have fancy things so you can match up with the Joneses for them to care about you. And all that fancy stuff that they have is at your dollar because they've been stealing from you the whole time. That's what you voted for, though. Right? I mean, I can go and vote, and I'm not voting for any of these people. I'm not voting nothing Republican in this town. But I don't care how nice a person was to me either. Because if you're in a position and you can't even help or do your job, you don't belong there. I've already spoken to some officials around. They can't even help. They can't even do anything. So why would I vote for you again? Well, I didn't vote for you in the first place. But because I know that you can't do shit, I'm trying to vote for someone else. Yeah. Anyways. So just go back to your law firm that you had before. Well, I would hope that that would happen. But because people are so not smart right here, they're going to vote for the same fools again. You're going to vote for the same idiots again. People who can't even help you or do anything for you. That's how smart they are in Woodsboro, Texas. You know? It's either that or they feel like, oh, my vote won't count. I won't even vote. You're an idiot. That's your problem. I'm sorry. You don't vote, you're an idiot. Unless, of course, you know, you want to vote and you can't for some reason. Because there are reasons why people can't vote. You know, like for example, I couldn't vote the last time because I was homeless. I didn't have an address. I didn't have a place to go and vote. So I couldn't, right? So now that I do have a place, I'm all over it. I'm all over it. And I'm all over telling people, look what's going on around you. Do you like this? So, I don't know. To be quite honest with you, because, and I've spoken to people, and they're still really Mexican MAGA, like with it. Like they're really strong with it. You know what? When they come for you and your families, I'm just going to wave. Bye. Because your color is not proper to them. I look white. I speak properly. I was born in the United States. They will question you before me. And if they start dragging you off because they don't believe that you're an American citizen, bye. Before I was being concerned, but this now, bye. Yep. And for all the ones who think, well, my family came over here the right way. No, your family was manipulated to come here to be cheap labor to work farms. That's the only reason why they did that lottery and let you come here. Are you making big bucks nowadays? Did you raise your family from farming to like some sort of professional career that you can now have a legacy for your family? Did you do that this whole time? Did you all this time since your family member came here to be a slave and work on a farm for pennies? Did you at least are you at least doing something better than they were? Or are you still working, doing side jobs? You didn't even make anything of yourself. Let's hope your children, let's hope you tell your children go to college at least, because you didn't. The only people that came over here into Texas on a lottery, and they did it legally, was they were manipulated to come here to be cheap labor, not for anything else. They didn't care about your skin color. They didn't care about you. They just needed cheap labor to come here and work their fields because they didn't want to do it. I can't believe how oblivious the people in this town are, or some people, not everyone, but some. Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for December 14th, December 16th, 2025, and I'll talk to you next time.